So today is Children's Day, and I finally had time full morning to stay with my kids, watch them, and just revel in the playfulness and in the blessing of being a mom, of being a parent. And while I was just looking at them, all the posts I've been seeing online about the children and the parents and the communities that are grieving over those children that those kidnappers took away, and we don't even know their current state. I'm not the kind of person that goes to watch gory videos, so I've not been following that news because it just breaks my heart to know that more than 10 people, more than 100 people can be moved from one point to another in a country like this. And a week later, in fact, days later, weeks later, sometimes months later, they would never be brought back. And even when they are brought back, it's because of public outcry. The government just moves like nothing moves them. In fact, we've been so desensitized in this country that when you hear that somebody was dead or a bomb blast or people were killed, even if they're hundreds, it's just a number. We're not even supposed to just move on, even when one person, just one single person, without it being a natural disaster. This is man-made, and the government can do something, yet they refuse to. It just, what are we really supposed to be celebrating today? Outside of the kids, the children that are there, these are human beings, our fellow human beings. I was just thinking, the way Nigeria is, it just, you have to cope somehow. But then in the coping, it makes it difficult because you, as a citizen, you know that it could be you. It could be you like mad. The way it could be you, and you can even come online, or your family can come online and be crying and weeping, and people will just say, hey, sorry, you'll be angry and all of that, but everybody will move on. Nothing will happen. Whatever is going to happen to you will still happen to you. And then, as the individual that's watching all of this unfold, outside of it being you, you're angry, you can't even cry, but at the same time, you're helpless because all of us as a collective, we are not angry enough. You as a single person, you know that your own anger is not going to do so much. Your one-man march or whatever is not going to be a drop in the big ocean of collective little bits of anger. And at this point, in fact, it feels like I miss those days when the government at least used to pretend that they care about citizens, that when we cry, when we grumble, when we say this is not good, we want better, they at least do small performative. Now they're just like, oh my, can go to hell and burn to ashes for all I care. We're going to be doing celebrations. We're going to be moving on, throwing parties. Stuff will be stuffing at government level, and there's no 0.000 consent at both federal and states. Nothing.